Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Egisani.
Good morning, Miss White. Who do we have?
Yeah, before we get on to our morning announcement, I just want to point out that Mr. Swift is the very first one who commented today. So great job, Mr. Swift, and good morning to you. And also, Zach was the second one. Everybody wants to comment first, so some people just have to be first. Pendergast is active today. Some people were just like, I'm fourth, I'm third. Well, you're gonna have to get on to our channel early, so you gotta get to go first. And good morning, Aiden, and bonjour. Where are you going? What is this? Did you guys hear about the tibia and fibulus party tonight? It's gonna be a shindig. Wow, thanks for that
No,
info, Mr.
I
Maines.
think that's an invite right there.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's a Friday, right? And Dayton says hello, and they're having fun in the chat, Mr. Agasani.
That's
But
awesome.
good morning to everyone. And by the way, Mr. Arslan, belated happy birthday. I forgot to mention that yesterday, but belated happy birthday to you. So I hope you enjoyed your day. And Mr. Agasani, we're not going to take very long because
All
we
right,
are.
that's my
Yeah.
dog. Good morning, Wizards. Mr. Igasani with Miss White. With our Donuts in the Morning, our daily online news uncut through streaming. Miss White, but first, on this day in history, what do we have? Miss White, it was September 18th, 1793. U.S. President George Washington laid the actual cornerstone of the U.S. Capitol.
Yes, exactly. And according to the U.S. Senate, the Virginia Gazette was the one who recorded it, and they placed this inscribed silver plate under the cornerstone at the southeast corner of the building. And 2 centuries later, they were trying to find it. The architect of the U.S. Capitol is searching for it. Even the metal detectors couldn't find that silver plate. So I was actually very interested like reading about that yesterday. So I hope that's something that you guys kind of like remember. I'm starting to love U.S. history. So thank you, Miss Wright, for putting this on this day in history because it's awesome. And Mr. Isani, next week, by the way, I'm inviting some of students to read our on this day in history. So I hope you don't mind because we are
Oh,
slowly
perfect.
putting in students in our morning announcements.
I love it.
So I hope that I look forward to that, and it's Fantastic Friday. So my question to everyone, and you can also put it on the chat, how are you going to spend your weekend? It's been a long week, but hopefully you guys do something fun. I plan to go to the beach and kind of like walk on around the beach tomorrow. So how about you, Mr. Gisani? What are you
I'm
planning?
gonna be playing with my dog. You hear him? He's excited. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, he wants to play right now, but you gotta tell him that we still have an announcement, and it's Friday today. So periods 4, 6, and 7, and we have clubs today. I believe it's current events and game clubs. So if you sign up for these two clubs, head on to your email because Mr. Wertz and Coach Craig have sent you an email to their Zoom link. So hope to see you guys there. And tomorrow's the weekend, so enjoy it. Also, next Thursday, Mr. Gisani, I'm gonna front load now that we have our virtual back to school night on Thursday.
Okay.
And for teachers, please have your attendance locked in by 3 p.m. And again, Zoom link for the clubs is in your email. Another thing, Mr. Agasani, Science and Engineering Fair. Whoever's interested, please let your science teachers know, particularly Mr. Suska. So hopefully you guys are thinking about it or already have contacted Mr. Suska. Mr. Gisane, take it away.
All right, what do we have here? Oh my gosh, we're looking for two more half a dozen contestants for next Friday, Miss White. I can't wait for our second one. Right now, we have on deck, we have our eighth grade student, Ari Irwin.
Yes.
We're looking for our seventh and sixth grader. Make
Yeah.
sure you're watching the Donuts in the Morning show because we have the questions. I got half the questions ready, Miss White. It's gonna be
Yes, we are going to make that happen. And also, I saw that Amaya's mom posted on our Facebook page Amaya's picture that he has a donut with him. So I hope that
fun.
Amaya's, you've enjoyed your donut. Hopefully, you've given your parents some, and I hope you enjoyed the donut. And Mr. Agisani, words of wisdom.
Oh my
Most of the things worth doing in the world had been declared impossible before they were done. I totally agree with that. What does that mean, Mr. Agasani?
Okay, so Wizards, many times we look at a situation and think this is just simply impossible. Early in the 20th century, Louis Brandeis, former Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, is quoted as saying, most of the things worth doing in the world have been declared impossible before they were done. Wizards, did you know that it took Thomas Edison approximately 1,000 tries to create the light bulb? Where would we be without the light bulb? Today, remember this, it doesn't always take 1,000 attempts to achieve a goal, but it may require a lot of perseverance. That's the D in Wizard discrimination. So if you have a dream, a vision, or a goal, like remember Edison and keep at it with something to think about. Maybe they or not, the choice is yours. What's the question for today?
Yeah, it's a question for today. What zone are you in and why? So it's the weekend. I'm sure everybody's going to be at a certain zone. Hopefully, it's something positive. But if not, please share with your teachers and classmates. And we'll see you in your Zoom meetings today, Mr. Agasani. Thank you so much for being with us. And we are going to see you next week.
All right, Miss
Bye.
All right, happy Friday, everybody.
Bye.
All right, bye, Miss White. Have a good one.